Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Eric and today I want to talk to you about this SunYear Hammock. This has single-handedly changed my sleep system and my camping and backpacking experience. This costs $30 on Amazon and weighs about 2 pounds or about a kilo. And let me take a second here and set it up. Everything in this bag you see comes with it. And the bag is sewn into the hammock itself. And these two tree straps and these carabiners. So let me get it set up here. So this is made out of like a seatbelt webbing material. I'm just gonna put this around the tree. Oops. Like so. About head height. And I'll do the same over at the other tree. Now for the hammock, these are about 10 foot long, these straps. And I'll just pick one of these daisy chains here and clip in. And then the other side, hopefully you can see that. Clip in here. So I got this for my birthday last spring, 2025. And what's really brilliant about this thing is you can flip it upside down like it is now and get in without a bug net in those colder days where you don't need a bug net. Or you can just flip it over here and it's got a fully incorporated bug net here that you can run some line through to your trees and it'll hold up the bug net like that. But for now, just gonna get into the thing like this, hopefully. There we go. Take my shoes off here. Oh boy. So when I first got this for my birthday last spring here in 2025, I hung it up, laid down in it, and I zonked out for about 3 hours, 4 hours maybe. And it was fantastic. I got up, my back didn't hurt, nothing was numb. I felt great. The only thing was it was, I don't know, 65, 70 degrees maybe, and my back was a little bit cool from the wind. But besides that, it was fantastic. So from that moment on, I was sold. I thought, well, I'm going to experiment a lot with this. I've probably, the lowest I've taken this thing out is 28 degrees now. And so to combat the coldness I got my Big Agnes Rapide SL sleeping pad and put that in here, and then I used like a snug pack blanket, and that was good for about down to 50 degrees. Slept pretty good. And yeah, let me get that and I'll show you. All right, so to combat some of that coolness underneath, I just got my pad here, deflated it a little bit so it kind of fits in there a little bit better. Let me show you a little close up there. See, and the good thing about it too, it kind of spreads out the hammock a little bit. I'll give you a close up here of carabiners and these daisy chain straps. And then the hammock. So let me get in this thing with that pad in there and show you that. Could probably deflate this a little bit more. Boy, oh boy, it's very comfortable. I could pass out right now on this thing. So yeah, this is really solving quite a few problems for me. I want to cowboy camp, so now I can cowboy camp. I don't need the bug net over me unless it's going to be warm and there's a lot of bugs around. Sleep in the outdoors, under the stars, see everything. Very, very comfortable. I get lots of sleep and I get up. My bones don't hurt, they don't creak, no sore spots, nothing like that at all. So I did have a few issues. One was I got into this, I got a, I'm not showing you here, but I did buy a DD Hammock synthetic underquilt, so I wouldn't need this mattress, or this pad, I mean. And I was getting into it once, the hammock, and I accidentally sat in the underquilt and dropped to the ground. So I decided at that point that I would always make sure my underquilt was a different color, easily identifiable different color from the hammock itself, so I wouldn't make that mistake again. And the other one was I was getting into it, I was actually sleeping in it and the bug net was up, and I somehow did like a flip inside the hammock. I was like trying to flip over to my side and the whole thing rolled at least over on my side. It woke me up, of course, and I somehow got flipped back around. I just kept messing around. I flipped back around, but it was kind of, I mean, it would have been funny if it wasn't so cold, But yeah, I am sold on this thing. I've taken it out in the backyard here. I've tested it and tested it and tested it, and I love it. And I've taken it out up in my testing grounds, Wildcat Hollow, in that Burr Oak State Park, quite a bit. And here is some footage of those experiments up in Wildcat Hollow. I think maybe this is the beauty of having a hammock. It's pouring down rain. I don't know if you can see. whole campsite is just soaked. I don't know if you can see out there. Just soaked. But everything's up off the ground except for some water, you know, cooking stuff, making chicken soup, chicken noodle soup. Here's the hammock. And so that really led me to deciding this was the way I wanted to go. If there's ever going to be two trees, I'm going to be in them with a hammock. So yeah, I upgraded to the Ohio-based hammock gear company, the Circadian Pro, and I love that thing. So I've got some underquilts, overquilts, and you know, I'll do a full review on that stuff later. And that's the hammock that I used on my most recent trip in the Sierra Nevada up to Ray Lakes Loop, and there's a video coming out November 3rd on that. And so stay tuned, please watch that one. It was really fun. But that's where I use a Circadian Pro, and man, that thing is fantastic. But I still love this hammock right here. It's very comfortable. I'm sitting in it right now, and it's very comfortable. So yeah, I just wanted to show everybody this and let you know I never thought I was going to be a hammock guy because I thought it would be wildly uncomfortable. But I find this to be extremely comfortable, and it's the best sleep I've ever gotten outdoors. Or I mean, I come out in the backyard and sleep in it all the time. So I love it. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Talk to you next time.